So I'm gonna highlight you in this video. I want you to say something about this because we feel like, you are leading us into a burning house with this ICE thing. You leading us into a burning house. Nobody cared about when we was going through stop and frisk and the police was jumping out on us, throwing us in jail for having plants that we can grow from the earth. Nobody cared.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
All right, y'all, we back with another video, man. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding. So check this out. In this video, man, we got Willie D has just showed us that he's compromised. Now, I watched some of Willie D content a little while back, and his rhetoric seemed to be on a Democrat mindset. So I had to cut him off. I wasn't watching him and listening to him. But shout out to one of my subscribers on the channel, hit me up and was like, "Oh, this Willie D been just off cold. He's trying to get us out there to protest." He just dropped a video where he put on here, "Make this normal," of a black man threatening an ICE agent, being totally off code. And it's totally off code for you to be trying to influence black people to go out here and act like this in front of ICE chat to risk them going to jail, something bad happened to him. This is just totally off code. Anybody that's condoning this or even saying that this is cool, and this is what Willie D is doing, and we got to cancel him. Willie D, I don't know if you know what I'm saying, you done took a check from the Democratic Party. I don't know what's going on, but this rhetoric that you trying to have us go out here and protest ICE, we ain't having it, especially FBA. So I'm gonna highlight you in this video. I want you to say something about this because we feel like, you are leading us into a burning house with this ICE thing. You leading us into a burning house. Nobody cared about when we was going through stop and frisk and the police was jumping out on us, throwing us in jail for having plants that we can grow from the earth. Nobody cared. Why y'all want us to care so much now? That's just disrespectful to us. But without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all hear what he said. Very disrespectful. And I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. All right, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Let's get it.
I'm sure you've seen your fair share of videos with ICE agents beating, bullying, harassing, intimidating, arresting, and detaining American citizens.
No, we haven't. I haven't. Maybe I missed it, but I'm gonna let you go. I haven't seen it, American citizen.
They never met that match with this guy, though. They accosted a brother who was not having it. He quickly exercised his First and Second Amendment rights. Check it out.
Shut up, bitch ass nigga. Go ahead, that bag on. Beat your ass. Take your shit and pop you with it, nigga. You do that shit. Nigga, stop being scared of me, nigga. I'm talking. Bitch ass nigga. Touch your gun. Touch your little bitch. You a bitch.
Now, to me, y'all, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. This seems just like when the Black Panther Party guy, the fake Black Panther Party guy, Paul Birdsong, is doing these kind of skits with the police. Now, I exposed that on my channel, how the police, the Philadelphia chief of police, that lady who said, Renee, good, say her name. She was saying the same rhetoric as Paul Birdsong. These are plants. So these are acting skits to influence black people. And I know people like, bro, couldn't, yes. This video, look how they recording every, like, who's recording this? And who you see going off on the police like that with a gun. Like, and Willie D, I'm just disappointed that you would not pick up on this. Check it out.
Like I said, what's going on? Go it, pull it out. Pull it out. I don't give a fuck. Pull it out, nigga. You see the deep in the knee, bitch. Pull it out. Pull it out while my arm. Do it. Do it. Get in your car, nigga. Get in your car. What you saying? Oh, what's up? Stop touching me. Stop touching me. What the fuck is you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, don't waste no time down. Cause we all got shots. What's up? What's up? We all got shots. Scary ass nigga. I'll put that K on you bitch ass niggas. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all niggas are bitches. Y'all niggas are bitches.
Why would Willie D be pushing this, bro? What is this? Like, This is promotion, y'all. They're trying to push us out here to be protesting against ICE. Willie, we need answers, bro.
Certified bitch niggas. Certified bitch niggas. Fuck around with y'all. Pull your heat out while y'all pull up. Shut up.
This is off code behavior. This is not on code.
I ain't got no problem with that, but some of y'all do, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, fam. We see white guys getting down like that a lot, but when a black guy does it, for some reason, it spooks people. It spooks them, you know, it spooks them. They get scared.
It ain't about if a black guy do it, it's that why is he doing this against ICE? We on code right now. This is off code to be doing that, worrying about somebody else's business. White guy, when a black guy do it, this is not our fight. It's not our cause. Willie, what is you talking about?
I wonder why. What is it about the black guy standing up for his rights, standing up for himself, his community, his family, that scares people? When others do it, it's just good old patriotism. Black guy does it, he's a criminal. Let's get him. Let's go back and get him. I need the brother to be extremely careful because they're not going to forget what happened. And they'll.
Of course. You clapping it though. Yes, a white man could probably do that. We see that all the time. But for you acting like that in our culture, knowing what kind of harm you're going to do, because there's people that's going to jump off the, you know, for you, when you out there acting like that, you can't put us in harm's way for something dumb like this, bro. This time, if we're going to go to war, we're going to go to war. But this kind of silly stuff that we seeing with Paul Birdsong, hanging around the police, arguing, you know, guys that we don't even feel like is representing the culture for it. Willie, man, I'm disappointed. Let me let them go
back. Trust that they'll be back. Now, here's the thing: that energy is the energy that's needed for all Americans. All Americans should have that energy, because if all Americans had that energy, ICE would be useless. Remember that video of the soccer player getting well, it was a game, it was a soccer game.
So his goal is to have ICE to be useless, as we see. He ain't caring about, you know, what could happen to us. He want us out there on the front line. Rather, if we feel like it's our fight or not, he feel like all Black Americans should be doing it. This is crazy.
I believe it could have been in Brazil. Some guy rushed the field. You know how they do when they be excited. Sometimes they run out on the field and try to touch the ball players and all that kind of stuff. Well, guy runs out on the field and the police and security start running after the guy. They catch up with him and start swinging on him. Say, fam, 20 by 20, people started exiting the stands and going onto the field. And they told those officers a new asshole, each one of them. They got up out of there. They went after all of them. They made the police retreat. Now, you know, normally, under normal circumstances, they're not retreating because they got the biggest gangs. They're the goons. But as we know and we say all the time, it's more of us than it is them. It's just that we have been trained to turn over our power to them.
Oh, don't nobody scared of the police. We're not even worrying about them like that. But my point is, I'm not finna have my people crash out for nothing. I'm not finna have them going up there doing all of this, you know, for nothing. None of this going that ICE is gonna support. None of our policy. I don't know what them Democrats done paid you. Really.
ICE has been consistently operating outside of its lane, especially since Trump has been in office. And especially in these last couple of months. I mean, whoa, man. ICE was created to enforce immigration law, not to detain, arrest, harass, intimidate, bully American citizens. That is not what it was created for. However,
I'm with that. I'm with you on that. They shouldn't be bullying Americans, but this looks like a play that y'all making and trying to get us out on the streets. We keep seeing it. You know, it's like a commercial after commercial after commercial. Setups, not real interaction. We don't even see what happened. We just see the camera recording of him talking all of this.
Trump has pretty much modified their duties. Look, you know that they've been given some type of mandate because they're acting really, really wild. Now, they're really acting uncivilized. They're really going in like goons, like they're stopping American citizens and asking them for their ID. They're going up to black people's homes. Like,
Willie, do you know about stop and frisk? They've been doing this for 60 years. We still can ride around the street and get profiled. We still having that going on to this day. And it's crazy that y'all wait for some immigrants to go through this to now y'all want to speak up and y'all want to get us out in the street. Why you ain't want to get us out in the streets when all of this stuff was happening, Willie?
they're going into neighborhoods that they know is black. You know, this ain't no immigration neighborhood. It's not an immigrant neighborhood. They're going into people's houses. They're stopping people on the street. Let me see it.
I'm not going for that, Willie. Because when they were doing that, like, ever since, I think, 2016, I think when George Floyd, that's when I was talking to my partners in the streets, was like, man, they kind of slowing up on pulling us over and stuff like this. Okay, but before then, bro, it was terror out here on us in our community. They used to jump out and everybody used to just run. And this wasn't ICE. This was the police. So my whole point is, Willie, man.
ID. Prove to me that you're an American. Show me your birth certificate or show me something that proves you're an American. I saw them going up to Walmart. They're going up to Home Depot now, catching people walking inside the store. So what is this doing to the American economy? Well, I'm going to jump to the economy because that seems to be the only thing some people care about. You know, for me, I'm looking at America's mental health first and foremost, because that's why we're in the position we're in. It is because there are a lot of people who suffer from mental illness in this country, including the president of the United States. That is the reason why we're in the position we're in. This country is unhealthy. This country is mentally unstable. This is why you can't go anywhere without somebody having a scowl on their face. Somebody ready to kill something everywhere you go. So
if we got a problem with mental health, Willie, why would you market this and say, you know, we need to make this normal? It's just not adding up, Willie. We're going to put you in that cancellation file until otherwise. I'm going to tag you in this video. Some people on my channel were saying they was reaching out to you on the on your comment section. We need some answer to this, bro, because on my channel, I've been going on and, you know, exposing all of the tricks that they're trying to do to get, you know, FBA out on the streets, protesting and, you know, starting stuff. And it just seems like I'm finding more and more of, you know, FBAs that's not on code, and that seems like they're compromised. Seems like they're taking money to pretty much influence others to go out there and protest ICE. Now, if I'm lying, bro, I mean, not even lying. If I'm tripping and I'm just picking these points and y'all just like, yo, man, you way left, put it in the comment section. But I don't miss often, bro. And this is off code. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.